Hey there, students! Welcome back to another exciting lesson. Today I'm breaking down 3 key market structures you've got to know: monopoly, oligopoly, and monopsony. These concepts are fundamental to understanding how different markets operate and how companies interact within them. Let's get started. We'll begin with monopolies. First up, let's talk about monopolies. Imagine you're the only person in your town who sells ice cream. You have no competition. You control the entire supply. That's a monopoly. You can set the price as high or low as you want because there's no one else to challenge you. When a single company dominates the market, it can set prices, control supply, and make it tough for new competitors to enter. This can lead to higher prices and less choice for consumers. Think about companies like Microsoft back in the day with its Windows OS, or utilities like water and electricity. These companies had significant control over their markets. They're classic examples of monopolies. Monopolies can stifle innovation because there's no competitive pressure to improve. Next, let's dive into oligopolies. Picture this. You and a few friends are the only ones who can sell ice cream in the town. That's an oligopoly. You have a few competitors, but not many. A small number of firms hold the majority of the market share. This can lead to a situation where these firms have significant control over prices and supply. They often keep an eye on each other's prices and strategies, sometimes even collaborating, but mostly competing. This can lead to price wars or collusion. Think about the smartphone industry. Apple, Samsung, and a few others dominate. These companies are constantly trying to outdo each other with new features and innovations. They're constantly innovating and competing to win your loyalty. This competition can be beneficial for consumers as it can lead to better products and services. Lastly, we have monopsonies. This one's a bit different. It's not about selling, but about buying. Imagine you're the only person who buys ice cream in town. That's a monopsony. You have the power to dictate terms to the sellers. It's where a single buyer controls the market. This can lead to lower prices for the buyer, but it can also mean lower profits for the sellers. This can put sellers at a disadvantage because the buyer has the power to push prices down. A real-world example? Think about large employers in small towns who are the only significant source of jobs. These employers can influence wages and working conditions. They can influence wages and working conditions because they're the primary buyer of labor. This can lead to lower wages and less favorable working conditions for employees. So, why do these market structures matter? Understanding them helps you see how companies operate and compete. Understanding them helps you see how companies operate and compete. It also helps you understand the dynamics of the market and how they can affect you as a consumer. It affects everything from prices to innovation and even your daily life. Knowing these structures can help you make more informed decisions as a consumer. To wrap it up, here's a quick recap. We've covered monopolies, oligopolies, and monopsonies. Monopolies mean one seller controls the market. This can lead to higher prices and less choice for consumers. Oligopolies have a few dominant players. These players can influence prices and supply, leading to competitive markets. One buyer holds the power in a monopsony. This can lead to lower prices for the buyer, but can disadvantage sellers. Keep these in mind, and you'll have a solid grasp on the basics of market structures. Understanding these concepts is crucial for anyone interested in economics or business. That's all for today, folks. I hope you found this lesson informative and engaging. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more quick and easy explanations. Your support helps us create more content for you. See you next time. Stay curious and keep learning.